that you heard or somebody that you saw and you said, that's what I want to do for the rest of my life? Like when I heard Van Halen 1, I said, oh my God, that's what I want to do the rest of my life.
For me, it was Kiss. I wanted to
Kiss.
say I knew that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, it was all that stuff.
Yeah?
That whole time it was great.
It was the Beatles.
Beatles, yeah.
A little bit before my time on the Beatles, but, you know.
But you've heard of the Beatles, right?
Yeah, who hasn't? I actually had, I own a guitar store locally, and there was a band playing on the radio, and some kid walks in and goes, hey, who is that? I said, that's Motley Crue. Who's that? And I said, you're kidding, you've never heard of Motley Crue? He's like, no.
Different generation.
Yeah, you know, it's weird, but
That's okay.
But yet everywhere you guys go, you get this.
Yeah.
Almost, you know, sell out.
And that's what matters.
Yeah. I mean, you just keep plugging away. And
plus, it's turning over. There's a whole new generation that's coming to these shows, 14, 15-year-old kids.
Yeah.
And with our crowd, you know, it's all a nice blend. You'll see in the crowd tonight.
Yeah.
The kids are in the front, you know, the older kids are in the back. It's kind of, it's fun.
Dads bring their kids.
Dads,
Yeah.
you know, we get everybody, so it's really nice.
You know, and I've seen that a lot. I mean, we go to a lot of shows around here, and you'll see parents out there with their kids, and the kids seem to be enjoying it more than the parents.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a passing of the torch. Really.
yeah, it really is, and
Nice.
you didn't have that in the past. I mean, my parents listened to Santana and the Beatles and all that, and I liked it, but I didn't go to those shows.
Right.
You know, when people were coming around, but it seems like this day and age, people are, you know, they're still just as much enthused each generation as they were when it started.
You know, you have to also understand that maybe the parents in the 60s, from the 70s to the 80s, if your parents grew up in the 60s, it's a bit of a huge generation gap there, you know. But nowadays, I think you have people in the 30s, 40s having kids, and then the kids are at that age now where they both can like the same music, you know what I mean? Because the 60s to me always seem like that's so old. You know, that type of thing. But I guess if it's a band from the 80s or 90s, you could like both things.
Right.
You know, so
It's also a way to connect with your kids. You know what I mean? It's just like, this is what I grew up on. You check it out.
Right.
Have an interest in it, you bring them to the show and check it out.
I think
because it doesn't sound dated.
right, and music I think is more popular nowadays than it was for the 50s and the 60s people.
Exactly.
You know.
Right. Exactly. It's more. It's accepted.
Yes, accepted. There you go. I like that one. Are there any new bands out that you guys just love?
I love this band Ghost. I think they're
Ghost?
awesome. They're fucking awesome.
Yeah. And how about you?
Brian Slagle gave me, he sent me that, so it's all good. Yeah, it's one of the new ones that I actually
I like Mike Portnoy's new band too.
And Adrenaline Mob.
Yeah.
We did an in-store with them a couple months ago. We all came in.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I heard
Jay
it's
did
good.
it too.
Yeah, I really like them. I've known the one, the guitar player from Fozzy. And,
Mike. Oh,
yes.
He's not in the band anymore. The other band.
No?
Rich.
No?
No, he's not in the band.
Oh, wow.
I'm telling you this right now.
Breaking news.
Maybe I shouldn't be telling you this right now.
All right, so we're going to do our lightning round here.
Sure.
I just asked you some simple questions. If you get them all right, you win absolutely nothing.
Cool. Thank you.
So, all right. So, you guys are from New York.
Yes.
Yankees or Mets?
Yankees. Play Yankee Stadium, for God's sake.
True. Same for you? All right. What? Oh, favorite comic book hero.
God.
Really?
Yeah. We didn't say they were going to be easy questions.
I was never really...
I have to go with Batman.
Batman?
I'm not into the comic thing.
No? We know Scott is.
Yeah.
You know, big time, so that's kind of why we threw
I
that
read
in
him,
there.
yeah, it's all good.
Batman's cool. He's dark.
Batman's cool, I get that.
Yeah.
Superman, all that, Marvel stuff is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. In a wrestling match, let me or God, who wins?
Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho. Let me or God, who wins in a wrestling match?
Leaping Lanny Palfa. You guys don't remember him.
No, I actually don't. Priest or Maiden?
Both. Oof. I can't separate those two.
No?
I can't do that. It's like sacrilegious, dude.
Yeah, I can't do that.
They're both like right here for me. It's just very meaningful to me.
All right.
Emotional ties to
Yeah?
both of those bands.
Trapped on a desert island?
Well.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
I'm always worried about well.
We do have a song on our record called Judas Priest.
Oh, there you go.
But next record, we already have a song that's called Iron Maiden. So
Yeah. Which, by the way, one of the best sounding albums, your new album out, Worship Music, is one of the best sounding albums in a long
Thank you very much.
long time.
Awesome.
You guys got to be super psyched about it.
Oh,
We
yeah.
are. We are very excited. It's nice to get the accolades from just serious. You can see people are honest with it.
Yeah.
It's really connected with our fan base, reviewers, and everything. So it's really, really good feeling.
Yeah. All right, so you're alone on a desert island. What CD do you have with you? You got to listen to that the rest of your life, man.
It's hard.
Can I take the Beatles Blue and Red?
Okay, I'll give you
Is
that.
that really a record or there's just a compilation? You know?
Well, you didn't say.
Did you say compilation or?
No, I said
'Cause I was
I
going to
said
say
record.
White Album, but
I said record. Okay, you can have two.
okay.
Oh, then it's got to be Pat Benatar's greatest hits.
Just so you have something to look at.
How could you do that?
That's really hard.
It's like
It's really
impossible.
hard.
I have to say, I'm in a Queen mode right now, so I'd probably bring out a Queen record.
Yeah.
I'm in a Sabbath mode. Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, still.
All right.
Love that.
And Queen Killers, maybe.
Live Killers?
Okay.
It's a live album, so that
Yeah.
that contradicts the Beatle thing too. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick News of the World.
It's getting complicated. Day of the races.
All right, last question. I got to pay my roadies. Can I borrow $5?
Yeah, sure. I'll send you a check.
There you go.
No problem.
Well, guys, I want to,
Got the bad head.
Yep. You guys have a good show tonight. I
Thank you,
appreciate you taking the time.
Thanks for
For
having us.
KNAC.com and Naked Dave's Music. All right.
Cheers. Hot tea.
Never